Hello and welcome. It's good to be back on the news today. For the last 21 months, Manipur has been on the edge. During this period, more than 200 people have died in ethnic violence between Kuki and Meitei groups. In any other part of the country, I repeat, in any other part of the country, this intense and prolonged violence would have resulted in demands for greater accountability, a change in chief minister, and a return to normalcy. Unfortunately, Imphal is far away from the national capital. I call it the tyranny of distance. Yesterday, finally the centre acted and the status quo was broken. The Chief Minister Biren Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party resigned and submitted his resignation to the state governor. Biren Singh has been accused by his critics of playing a partisan role in the conflict. And there is some hope that his resignation might provide an opening for the much needed healing touch in Manipur. And yet today, even today, I notice that many primetime news bulletins seem more interested in the obscene remarks of a social media influencer than the ground situation in one of our crucial border states. Well, here on the news today, we are committed to bringing you the real news, to putting news back to where it belongs, at the heart of the news wheel, to bringing you stories from the ground, stories based on our reporters and their insights. Our mantra, news not noise, sense not sensation, and knowledge not chaos. So tonight, let me begin by asking the very big question at the outset. Will Manipur, without a chief minister now, a controversial chief minister who's seen the exit door, be back on the path of peace? As I said, we will make an attempt to get you our entire reporter network on India Today to bring you the stories that matter. Which is why I want to first go to our reporter on the ground, Anupam Mishra. He's reporting from Imphal. In the studio is our National Bureau Chief, Munish Pandey, and he will tell us what the government's options are. But first, I want to come to you, Anupam. You're there on the spot. Tell us exactly what happens now. What is a state without a chief minister? What is the general sense you're getting?
Well, Rajdeep, all eyes are on BJP at present. BJP, meanwhile, the state BJP in charge, Sambit Patra, is putting up in Imphal, the capital of Manipur, where I am at present, and he has held several meetings with several state BJP leaders, including Satyabrata Singh, the current Assembly Speaker. He has held meeting for about 1 hour with him. He has also held meeting with Chand ji, the Urban Development Minister. He has held meeting with BJP MLA Radha Shyam. So these are given to understand that these may be the front runners of the new phase. But the main challenge for BJP, because we know that according to reports, BJP has divided into two groups. One group belonged to Biren Singh and another group belonged to the dissidents who have opposed Biren Singh. So the main challenge for BJP to choose a person who can align these two groups, who can lead these two groups together. So this is a very critical phase for BJP as the assembly session is approaching soon. 12th is the deadline. So BJP has to decide within 48 hours the new face of the Manipur CM. So they are in a process and they are doing so.
Let me bring you in, Munish. The BJP has 48 hours, according to our reporter on the ground, Anupam Mishra, that they will look for a new chief minister. Sambit Patra has gone to Imphal and they're trying to find a consensus figure. Is that possible, or is the BJP now realistically looking at the possibility of putting Manipur under president's rule? So far, the Narendra Modi government has often been hesitant to put a state under president's rule. Could Manipur be different?
Well, Rajdeep, the next course of action as far as Manipur is concerned is going to be completely political, and that is why Home Minister Amit Shah is keeping a close eye on the situation. Now, as far as the Home Ministry sources are concerned, what they are telling us that the top priority for the Home Ministry, including Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, is going to be bringing normalcy in Manipur, and that is why in last couple of months, more than 80,000 armed personnel in addition to the existing armed personnels were deployed in Manipur. Now, as far as the next course of action is going to be concerned, first of all, the BJP in Manipur, they want to know that how many BJP MLAs are at this point of time, in consensus of forming the new government. They are together. And once the new chief minister is decided, then only they will go for this option of forming a new government with the new allies. The second option is already, it remains up to the BJP High Command whether the president rule is required or not. But it will take at least a week, Rajdeep, to decide the next course of action as far as, Manipur is concerned.
The big question, of course, why now? The question, Munish, that is being asked is, here is a chief minister who for several months had dug his heels in, refused to resign. More than 200 people have died. What changed? The Congress party claims they were moving a no-confidence motion, and some of the BJP MLAs, particularly the Kuki MLAs, were ready to sort of vote out the chief minister. That's one view. The other, there's an audio tape which is in the which the Supreme Court has asked to be investigated, whether the voice in the tape is that of Biren Singh, suggesting that he was in a way promoting or inciting violence, and within a month that has to be given to the Supreme Court in a sealed envelope. Why did the BJP now act? And interestingly, they seem to have acted just after the Delhi elections are over.
Well, Rajdeep, the top leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, they were given to understand that the situation in Manipur as far as the BJP unit is concerned is not good. And if Congress brings a no confidence motion, then it is going to be embarrassing for the Bharatiya Janata Party. There were several meetings between the state leaders. There were leaders from the Bharatiya Janata Party, the MLAs who came to Delhi. They wanted to meet the Prime Minister. They went to the PMO, Prime Minister office also. They sought a meeting with the Home Minister, and they were of the opinion that it is high time that Biren Singh should go as a chief minister. So the central BJP was under pressure to make sure that N. Biren Singh goes as a chief minister, and then only, I think that the BJP decided that it is high time that Biren Singh should resign. So one is possibly they wanted to save the embarrassment, because if at all, the no confidence motion was brought up by the Congress party in Manipur during this budget session, then it could have been embarrassing for the Bharatiya Janata Party if at all they have lost. So that is one. And second, I think there was a pressure from the BJP unit to act against Biren Singh.
Okay. Either way, Biren Singh's exit may have provided a much needed window of opportunity to bring some kind of a healing touch there in Manipur. Anupam Mishra and Munish Pandey, appreciate you joining us.